So
they got YouTube.
How much Valkyrie? Just streaming.
You watched
on the computer? Yeah.
Was it good?
On what?
Yeah.
On what?
I thought it was pretty good. On PC. On a computer.
What's the name of it?
Just streaming it from one of those sites.
What's the name of it?
No. What's the name of the site? Yeah,
Patrice, tell me that site that you just said.
Movies. I don't. What's the slash?
Yeah, just a slash. Everyone knows
the
that
middle
means
slash, not the underscore.
Oh, like, a dash?
The dash.
Dash.
Dash and slash, very different.
That's what somebody cursed me out about. I told him, go fuck yourself, nigga. Don't be
slash
talking
is the
to me like
sideways
an asshole.
Dash is the dash.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Movies. Dash. On. Dash. Demand. Dot. TV.
All right, fuck it.
Wow.
How's the quality?
Oh, some of them are phantasmagorical.
Yeah, you got to look. Some of them suck. A couple of them that I was watching off of some of these sites,
somebody that
you hear someone crunching popcorn in front and people coughing, and then sometimes people are taking their seats, so you see like their head in your screen. It's like Mystery Science Theater. But then occasionally you get a good copy.
Yeah, it's pretty. Let me see. Like
Danny's pulling it up.
Yeah, they got.
Ding.
Look at.
What is it? Oh, hey, Mall Cop.
You know, you just go in there and.
But aren't someone going to get in Dutch for that?
Huh?
Isn't that against the law?
OV Guide?
How can it? I don't know if it's against the law. If it's against the law, they got to find that motherfucker first.
OVGuide.com, apparently.
How was
Friday
it
seems
the
like
13th?
you can't really stream on this, so it looks like it would be an illegal download.
No, look, wait, turn it back this way.
Look,
you got watch, download.
Watch trailer or download.
No, go down to free pad where it says free. Up, go up. See where it says free. Down.
Scroll.
No, I don't see where it says free anything.
Look at. Turn it this way.
Danny just swings around. Go here, motherfucker.
Click the second one.
The second one?
The second blue line. Click the
but that's an external link, though.
No. Click it! And there's something wrong with the site right now, too, by the way.
All right, because this is a completely different site now.
Now go to...
Yeah, but this isn't the site anymore.
Fucking Danny, stop. Just stop.
Just
stop.
Oh, look at all the pop-ups coming up now.
This is great now.
Oh, fuck.
The Wood Doctor.
The Wood Doctor.
Click out of
The fuck is the Wood Doctor?
What is the Wood Doctor?
It isn't even porno. You would think it was.
That's usually a mouth.
Can you put it up here so I can see it so I have to keep telling you to fucking... Jesus, frustrated fuckface. I'm trying to help you. Just let me help you. Let me help you
But Patrice, Danny is saying that a lot of pop-ups are showing up.
Fuck, man.
I'm saying that this is a completely illegal website also.
They got commercials on
We're definitely not doing this.
Huh?
No, that one ain't working.
He's saying it's an illegal website. And that illegal website can't be
Patrice,
No, it's not true.
Doesn't sound like this thing is on the up, Patrice.
It is on the up.
Doesn't sound like, I think Joe's right. I'd like to get the skinny on this.
I didn't fucking say www.littlechildren.com, nigga. It's fucking movies
That's
on
probably
demand.
a nice one.
Uh-oh. I wonder what that'll get you.
I made that up.
I don't think I've ever typed that one in.
I'll bet you that littlechildren.com is probably a fucking innocent site.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it? Go
Wait, close
to it.
Danny, close this thing.
Wait, I just want to see.
Go to Little Children.
I want to see what this is.
I guarantee you it's something cute.
Don't fucking Pete Townsend.
Cute and cuddly.
Nah, it's not. Yeah, I guarantee you. Of course it is. Yeah, it's a bunch of links.
It's just being saved.
Okay.
So what?
Click out of okay, go to...
Who got that one?
Go
Some
down.
creep.
Yeah.
I want little children.
Go to the
Uncle
left.
Paul, you
Where it
did
says-
not.
I came in on a
Fast,
.com.
watch.
Boom.
Go down. Go down. To the second, that one. Over to the left. Up.
Okay, these are Google results.
Right there. Yeah, because this site is down for a second. So, but they give you other sites. There's a bunch of these fucking sites. Click that, Danny.
Oh,
Jesus.
That's the one I went to.
It's
we just
a
got all the
portal.
pop-ups.
Just click it. No, Danny. The other one. He's going to click the one he wants to. Okay, there you go. All right, Danny. You just do what you want to do.
Patrice, I clicked the one that you wanted, and a whole bunch of pop-ups came up.
Danny, click the one that I fucking just said.
Which one?
The second one.
Fine.
There you go.
Click that. Yes.
Click.
Go down.
And now
Don't
it goes
click
there.
nothing, Danny.
I didn't click nothing
Go
the
down.
first time.
Go to part one. Click where it says...
Down.
Click
All
out of
right.
that. Just X that, Danny. Exit. There you go. Go to down.
Pop-ups keep coming up.
To part
No,
one.
this computer works. I'm not
Part
clicking on
one.
anything.
Part one. Part one.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking
Click
it.
it.
No. I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like
Probably
being...
nothing, but I don't want to. Fucking homo.
The rapture.
You didn't do it at your house.
I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, no infection
now.
on
That's
your
why I've been
computer.
trying to help you. Stop
No virus?
living a scared life.
So I should
Stop
just
being horrified.
So I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life better.
There's not a fucking ball out there that said, "Yeah, you go, Danny." You embarrassment.
Patrice, I don't want to fuck up the computer. It works.
Don't make your voice higher like that's you're making a stand. Just be there. Be
Man,
what
I
you
didn't
are.
call you back.
Ooh,
Good one.
wow.
This is good radio. Good one. Good one. You.
Oh, so it's
bitch.
better radio to watch a movie on
Yes.
television. Okay.
Yes.
That actually is kind of good
There you go.
having you two
Exactly.
argue.
Yes.
Guys,
I like you two
I don't
yelling at
like
each
when it
other.
gets like this in here.
It's not like anything.
Oh, look, there's a new offer from Windows Internet Explorer.
Sure.
Get out of it.
That's good, though. That's helpful.
Yeah, get out of it.
I love offers.
Get out of it.
Just
Patrice
click
just
off
keeps
of it.
saying, get out of it, get out of it. That's, every time he says that, a new pop-up
Danny,
comes
what's
up.
that new congratulations movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I've won today's contest in New York.
What
I
did
have
you
to-
win?
Yeah, click out of it.
Dude, you can
Click
get
on
an
there.
iPhone.
I gotta go. Yeah, dude.
Click
You
on
want
there.
an
You know what you
iPhone?
do?
Well, I get to
Wait.
choose though. It's
You
either
know
an
what you do?
iPhone, a 360, a
Just
Wii,
click
or a
the
Toys R
box.
Us gift card.
Just click the box that makes it the whole screen. You're getting them all pop-ups. There you go. That's what we're watching. The full
Screening
movie.
copy.
Wow, nice.
Oh, boy.
That's good. It's a screening copy
Oh, boy.
of...
The screen just shattered. Something's wrong.
Is this Mall Cop?
Yeah.
You actually found the
And
site?
They're going to fine us for $250,000.
Cool.
Yeah.
Not me.
Looks really good too.
Not me, Danny.
I like the timer.
They're not gonna find me. They're gonna find Danny. I don't watch this shit. Danny does.
Do you know there's actually an option to watch this in a lower quality? I had no idea.
That's when that's when the script just comes up and you read
I was
it.
just going to say.
What about the what is that little timer for in the middle, Danny?
That's like a pre-production version of... That's before they even color correct things.
Jim, I believe that's called time
Simpty.
code.
This is the audition.
That's a Simpty.
It's the audition.
Yeah, but you see, here's the problem. Patrice just
This is a
says,
free
Patrice just goes, oh, well, there's all these sites where you can watch
Listen,
free
let me say
movies on.
something to you. Do
This
me a
isn't
big
even a
favor.
movie site, though. This is just linking...
Don't attack me.
I'm not attacking you.
Like I'm the substitute teacher. You would never talk to Opie like this. You would leave him alone. If he told you to put up your illegal site, you'd just fucking do it without opening your fucking mouth. Now, don't try to get tough with me. I'm your friend.
I'm just saying, this isn't even a movie site. Anybody could upload anything to a potentially malicious
What am I, the fucking...
website.
What am I,
That's all
the
I'm saying,
impotent
Patrice.
lieutenant that sits here and
No.
watches the
I know.
sergeants yell it
No,
out?
no.
Fuck you. I'm the
No.
fucking boss.
Exactly.
I'm the boss
but
here.
But that's what I'm saying. Danny's voice just got higher to attack me about. I'm telling you this. I don't give a fuck. I put it on my computer if it's illegal and all this shit. But don't get all like fuck that with
If
me.
there was an illegal
I'm just telling
download,
you
there
the
will be
fucking-
an
that is the
investigation. But
thing.
I need you two to stand down.
That's true. Appreciate that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's not like anybody's ever been sued over the internet for watching
Yes, they
illegal
have
movies or
been.
music.
Oh, literal Jim.
Yeah, let's just broadcast. Breaking the law.
But if that is the case, just don't do it.
Well, I wasn't going to.
Don't make me. Captain
We are
Villainous.
investigative reporters.
That's it.
So, yeah,
That's
we're
right.
just investigating.
There you
Just
go.
like Pete Townsend was just doing investigating.
He sure was.
Yeah,
and he
that's
happened
all
to
we're
spill
doing.
tapioca on his screen and keyboard a lot.
All right,
Fucking
Danny,
creep.
Google this website, childsasshole.com.
But the whole point of this, though, is that this isn't even on a This is not part of any movie site. It's just anybody could upload it to any file sharing website.
A fucking movie site.
So you never know where you're going. Is my point, though.
Right.
But what do you know anywhere where you're going? What do you?
That is
what are
not
you
the way
talking
life
about?
is. That's true. Life is very, very meandering.
What are you talking about?
It's really the journey, not the
Fucking-
destination.
How'd you find out all this shit was fucked up? You found it was fucked up because you used to do that. Now you know. Now you know you learned the hard way at some
Yeah,
point.
because a website that I know and trust is something called zshare.net TV / you know what I'm saying? Like
Why do you trust that one?
It's just something I would. It's something I would
Little
never
Jim
go
is
to,
all
and it's something
over.
that I would
I don't-
never
what?
recommend
What?
going to. That's why.
I'm not taking your recommendations.
I'm just. Well, that's why we can
You're-
have a
you're
conversation.
you're
How fun would this be if I just agreed with you?
You're spiraling out of control. I'm not trusting you. I drink tea and I watch this site. Mm-hmm. You don't go to it and you're fucking alcoholic.
That's true.
Why would I listen to you?
You got to bring up his
Got a good point.
alcoholism.
I'm not gonna fucking listen to a alcoholic with some type of thing where he's holding on to his what's the word I'm looking for? His fucking
Thyroid.
Yeah. I'm not going to go for it, Danny. I'm not going for it. I'm trying to help you out.
I don't have to wear velour sweatshirts and fucking sparkle jackets and Indiana Jones hats. What's the point?
Wow. Jesus, this is like awful mean of you.
Gee.
I'm saying you're alcoholic.
I'm just saying you're shitting on me, and I don't understand why
who
you're
cares
shitting
if
on me.
Patrice
Don't
dresses
get
like
mad.
Gene
You
Gotti?
just-
What are you mad at him for?
Don't get mad at me. I feel your energy.
Y'all shitting on him.
I want you to talk.
Patrice, a little bit.
I'm not shitting on him.
Little bit.
I'll tell you why I'm shitting on him.
No,
Can I say why I'm shitting on him?
little bit.
Choke
Why?
it right
This is
away.
shitting. I'm
Getting
not
fucking
to not
fresh.
even make me a victim.
I'm getting
I'm gonna
nervous.
tell you why. If you call it shitting,
Now
I'm
go
not
home and get
shitting.
your fucking sparkle
I'm
jacket.
very good.
Go get the fucking bedazzler.
I'll get your
Yeah.
fucking
at
spyware.
context.
You're very good at
Very good.
context.
Context. I'm very
Okay.
good at sniffing out vibes.
Yeah.
Okay? I love Danny. And Danny knows I love him, right? Danny, we always hurt the ones we love. Danny is in deep shit. His soul is in deep shit. And he's attacking me because he knows he can. But he's not. He comes here with his dumb face, listening to everything. He has
You see, that was an
This is
example of
because
shitting
because
on
I
him.
didn't want to go to a potentially malicious website. I am now a shithead.
No. It's the way.
And I have a dumb face.
It's the way Danny didn't go to the potentially malicious website.
Yeah.
It was just.
But
It was like fuck that. Danny has a lot of fuck yous.
But you took
and
that
fuck
personally.
that's because it is personal. Because he's abusing
I
me.
don't think it was personal.
Yes.
I think he didn't want to
Let me tell you
jeopardize
something.
his computer.
If
Yes.
you said do
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
what do you think he would have said?
There is-
He would have said it would have been 80 people. And again, I'm not you. And I'm
He
not
probably
Opie.
would have advised me.
Advised me. And it would have been at least Steve or 47 people I've never seen before. A small man, this small man that's around. He would come in and he would hold something up and say, probably not a good idea. Zip, that, beep, beep, beep.
Right.
Cut it out.
Yeah.
He
Because
wouldn't
there's a
have said,
chain of
"Fuck
command.
that motherfucker, no, and that way.
There's a chain of command.
I'm telling you, it's shit rolls downhill.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I'm not the guy who gets shitted on as the shit rolls downhill. I'm the guy that steps to the side and lets somebody else who wants to get shit on, but I can feel that it's the trickle down theory with Danny. He's gonna get emotional where he can. But if this was another situation, he wouldn't have did that.
I don't know. I think you're giving him credit for having judgment.
I'm just saying.
Danny's
Yeah, I
getting
think
shit
in a
on.
weird way he's saying, I can't believe you'd listen to your boss, but you won't listen to me.
No, I'm not saying that. That was another little smarmy way of doing that. And then when he did that, he was looking at you to just go, right, boss? No, I didn't tell him to do anything against his boss. It was the way you said no to me. You didn't say, no, this is a bad idea.
All right, I get it. You didn't get
said,
your way. We
"Fuck
had a
you."
little argument about it.
No, see, more smarmy shit.
That was smarmy.
It's smarmy.
But the other
then
stuff
I picked
wasn't.
up the smarminess 10 times before you finally said that was smarmy. But he's been doing that the whole time.
But you've been abusive the whole entire
Absolutely
time.
not. Nope.
You don't think you've been...
Immediately, play it back. Immediately I got abusive once Danny started to go.
You don't think that
And
you
then
were...
he goes, you're just mad because I didn't call you back.
Well, that
I
was
didn't-
after you guys were already fully involved in the...
No, it wasn't.
So when is it?
Play
So
back.
when is jokes okay and when is jokes not okay?
It's not. Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not saying that jokes are not okay. I just know
We all
you,
love
Danny.
jokes.
Yeah, I just know you.
Where's the playback when we want to scrutinize what Patrice said? You had that
That's
playback
true.
on me in 10 fucking seconds earlier
Yeah.
Because
today.
you know why? It will prove.
I don't know. That was
Danny's
kind
wrong.
of... No, I think that was a process. That was a whole process that just happened there. It wasn't a one-line thing like Joe did earlier.
I picked it up.
I'll tell you why.
I picked it up immediately. It was personal.
Because we're on
Danny,
no.
Personal.
Danny doesn't like me for some
No,
reason today.
Oh,
Patrice,
no way.
we're on the radio. So if something, if we're doing something that is potentially,
Don't make him a fucking victim either, because this is Danny's big chance to be the fucking ass that he really wants to be and never gets the chance to. Now you go ahead, sweetie. That's right, because I am the opportunity for you to be an ass. Just admit it that you've never talked like this ever. You just you get things up. And you
yeah, but I don't think anybody responsible would ask me to stream an illegal movie on the radio.
Anybody
That's all I'm
responsible.
saying.
This is how he switched it up.
So I'm sorry I made a
Have you
decision.
never been asked to do anything unresponsible or irresponsible on this show?
Of course.
Well, then shut the fuck up. Then that ends my fucking argument. You just do it.
Well, and you got what you wanted. So why are we still talking about it?
See, there you go. I'm not falling for white verbal tricks.
Oh, the race card.
Keep white out of it.
Play the race card. I thought we were all just people for a second.
Black people don't have.
You see how mad he's getting just because he couldn't steal something?
You're having one. You're black and you're having this argument.
That's what's frustrating me is I have to have a white guy's argument. Black guys don't. We don't. You know we don't.
That's true. They just steal and then hit each other.
Someone would have been laying in a puddle of their own blood by now. You're right.
But we
You're right. You don't argue like this.
Verbal song and dance when one of us knows we're wrong.
Verbal.
It's who stepped on my platform shoes and where's my gun?
Motherfucker.
I'm recording a diss track.
That part of your afro sucks. But to get to the point is the fact is my point was ended by saying, have you been asked to do something irresponsible? At first, and I'm really good at it because I've been to court before. He goes, you would be smart enough to not to be asked to do.
What was that? A little jab at me? Because I'm white, I've never been to court before.
Not to ask something irresponsible. At first, he says I'm too irresponsible. No one responsible would ask something like that. Have you ever been asked to do something irresponsible on the show? Yes. Ends his argument, and then he reversed it into something else.
No, the thing is, because
up.
there's a protocol on this show, and I understand if Opie was sitting there and said, "Pull that up." Yes, Danny would do that because he would have the wrath of Opie on him if he didn't do that.
Exactly, and I understand.
And the wrath of Opie is a lot worse than the wrath of Patrice
because he doesn't work for me. But
you can't do anything to make his life miserable, but Opie could.
But he didn't place it like that. He said it was irresponsible.
Why should he have to preface
what I'm saying,
the reason or anything?
But he still does. That doesn't mean, right? This is what I mean about the trickle-down theory. That it doesn't. I didn't ask him to do something like he was my employee. I asked him, I said, just throw it up because that's what Danny does. He gets the thing, throws it up. I wasn't telling him as my boss, but if I was saying to him to do something that was fucked up, he could have told me in a way that would have kept me from fucking saying, instead of me being stupid-ass thief, I could have just been like, hey, man, that shit, it's not good. Oh, my bad. There you go. But it was about respect. It wasn't about. I think because I'm his boss.
I think because we were just kind of rolling on it as it was happening. So it's very hard to I
just wanted to let him know what he was doing because sometimes we do things and we don't know. You got to be let known.
Well, Danny, do you agree with that? Because you have kind of an incredulous look on your face.
I don't understand why it's like I can't believe this became real all of a sudden. Like it was just it's like a dumb. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to click through and potentially fuck up a computer I use every day. And he's getting on my ass, turning it into a fucking black versus white situation because I just wanted a computer to work.
I'm not gonna let Danny
tomorrow
self-destruct. I'm just gonna not let it happen.
All right. Wow. We could take phone calls.
Let's go.
Let's go to Tommy in Jersey. Hey, Tommy, what's up, man?
Hey, how you doing?
Welcome aboard, Tom.
What do you got there, my friend?
Patrice, I'm sick of you, man. Everything you say, every point you say,
race,
speaking this far out metaphor where it's like
it's called analogies. It helps you understand because you're not communicating correctly. What's your point? You're tired of me? Keep going. And exactly, get it off your chest, and it helps you to understand, doesn't it? It helps you to relate. I try to help people like you understand how to communicate. You're tired of me. I guarantee if I let you keep talking, you'll say tired of me 6 times.
You'll talk about women and relationships for 20 minutes and make no point.
Go ahead.
You'll talk yourself in circles.
I got to disagree on that one.
You're just a guy who had the opportunity to hate me. Go ahead.
Because Patrice's relationship shows are very good.
Fucking stupid.
And Patrice, I like you.
No, you don't. Don't try to switch it. That's more white tricks. You don't like me.
White tricks.
That's more white tricks.
I wish I knew what all those good white tricks were.
Man. It's tricky white shit.
You give white people too much credit,
I
man.
know.
Yeah, really.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't.
Not enough
what he's trying to do, he has an emotion, right? And once he runs out of emotion, this is what girls do. This is why I'm very key to your life.
Calling him a chick.
No man runs on emotion. We run on logic. You're running on emotion, and as your emotions die down, your argument gets weaker, and then you eventually agree with me. Yes.
No.
Yes. Just be honest. Look how soft you're getting now. Look how angry you was when you first called.
But you see what he just did though?
Look how Look at you're agreeing with this guy. Man?
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You just did to Tommy in Jersey what you did to me. Any little thing that became a disagreement, it immediately became it was black versus white. I didn't do it because I'm white and you're black all of a sudden, and you're giving it to him too. He's just saying that he disagrees with you.
White people are amazing. I'm not saying what his disagreement
just cut
is.
Your sentence there. White people are amazing.
Exactly. I'll take it.
Went to the moon.
I'm saying it's not a white people thing.
Well, it's white tricks. You just
it's
said
white tricks. So easy. Stop trying to make me like a hypocrite.
I'm not. I'm just using your words.
I am. I'm going to tell you why. Because a lot of times white people, what they do, you don't do it. Norton doesn't do it. But sometimes if I catch you doing white things, which is you have an argument and then you'll place yourself in a position to be a victim. He just did it. He goes, Patrice, this is to calm down old screaming ass nigga. Hey, I love you as he's telling me I ain't shit. Dude, look, it's a trick, dude. You just don't know you're doing it. You're too dumb to know that you were raised to do it with your whiteness.
No, I disagree with that completely.
All right, well,
see, there we go. He don't even know how to respond to that.
I just want to see.
What?
Let's take somebody else, Matt from Long Island, who has pretty much the same point, but maybe he's not as big an asshole.
All right, fair
let's see.
enough.
Matt, what's up, man?
Tired of laying around on the floor all day, are you?
Oh, Jimmy, that's his name.
If I may get a word in with the great Patrice. Patrice, I am a big fan. I do think you're hysterically...
but there's a... But
that's another white trick, by the way.
More white tricks. More white tricks. Buona. Give that...
You're Puerto Rican.
He's Puerto Rican?
All right,
don't trust him.
The bottom line is this. I don't know. I think it came off of Patrice's esteemed weekend at Bananas a couple of miles south of the one in Poughkeepsie, where he had such an esteemed weekend that he came in this morning and stated, actually...
I said my self-esteem. I said my...
lower on the totem pole to the show.
I'll tell you what that means. I'll tell you what it means. I know I said that. What it means is this. No, what it means is this. Is that on... No. We're not going to hear you defend fucking Travis, motherfucker. I know what you're getting at. You don't have to keep yapping. What I mean by that is that I'm a personality, and a personality on any fucking show that entertains people is higher on the totem pole than the fucking cameraman, than the fucking editor,
the phone guy,
than the phone fucking guy. You hear me, motherfucker? Yes.
I do.
Exactly. Now enjoy a fucking show with Travis just answering the phone. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you talking about?
Without
Travis,
Matt.
You know what? Without Travis, and I'm not disrespecting Travis.
You should.
I'm
Here's the answer the phone
your
right.
goofy point.
Talk to the earbuds.
Lower on the fucking totem pole, and I don't mean that with disrespect. I mean it that I'm a fucking personality on a fucking radio show. All right, who's more important, Phil Donahue or the fucking guy that holds Phil Donahue's, who tells Phil Donahue what's next?
What if Phil Donahue says, hey, Google image some kiddie porn? I'm not going to, what? So because he's Phil Donahue, I should listen to him?
This is what you did, something else white.
Oh, I'm sorry. Because if it was DeRosa, I wouldn't have used the same argument.
Phil Donahue's hair. It's very white.
Yeah,
you're right. I used a white crime, and I shouldn't have.
White trick.
Patrice is yelling like Christian Bale of Cotton.
Danny, what you just did, Danny, is you took it from the movies thing, but you switched it into the child thing, which is that was unnecessary. What you just did. I felt what you just did. Now, we were talking about the movies on demand thing, the child porn thing, which is like that was the joke part, but the movies thing wasn't a joke part. You're taking it, and here's another thing you do that my fucking girl does. You were being very serious, and you tried to play me like I was the one that switched it into seriousness. You got serious, motherfucker. And
you just dwelled on it. It was just a dumb thing.
There you go. But
did
you get serious, but you tried to put serious on me first?
Well, it works both ways, doesn't it? If you can get serious with me, why can't I make it serious?
But you won't just say yes or no. I promise you ask me a yes or no question, I'll answer yes or no.
What's the question? I'd love to know.
You tried to make it like I was the one that was serious, and then...
You were serious, yes.
No.
Yes, you were serious.
You turned it serious first. You played it like I was serious. You were serious first, Danny. Is that true or false?
Yeah, I was serious because I didn't... Because I didn't... Because reasons are valid.
But why when you put it that I was the one that caused it to be serious, you played it like I took it there, but you're the one that took it serious. That's what I'm saying.
I just want a computer to work. And you
Fair enough.
you started giving me, and then it was white tricks and fucking voodoo magic.
Man,
and
that was later.
You guys both got serious at the same time.
Oh, I don't know, Joe. Way to be in the middle.
Ride the fence.
I argue a lot.
Exactly.
So
let's just encourage the listeners to download product keys and software. But I'm saying,
my fault.
No, but who's the one that might get in trouble for it?
I don't know.
Not you.
I don't know.
That's the point.
How about Tugboat on 9? Let's talk to Tugboat.
Wow.
Yo, Tugboat, what's up?
Hopefully you're 50 miles off the coast of Florida helping out a couple of minutes. Hey, TV, I'm Josh.
Hey, listen, actually, I'm all on a load of trash to Laredo. But listen,
well, I'm sitting in a room full of it.
I got to come down on Patrice's side, man. Patrice is the talent. Danny's just got some kind of a head trip going on.
White tricks. White tricks. White tricks.
Ooh.
So when Patrice does that, he's just a crazy nigga. I'm just a Connecticut chimpanzee when I'm yelling that. But when Danny does it, it's a reason.
You know what?
That's what I'm saying. This is what I mean by the white thing. Is that it's a reason for him to be doing what he's doing. There's no reason for me.
He looks, Patrice, you look for every little thing to just pry apart and pick apart. It was just a dumb, it was a dumb little movie thing. You caught an attitude with me earlier because I didn't call you back this weekend when you called. You left me a nasty message.
I was joking. That's what I do. Okay, when
you do it all the time, I guess.
But when we're being friendly,
will you shut the fuck up? Is that what I do? Let me be on your side.
Is that?
Oh shit!
Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, man. You're right. Go ahead. He's on my side.
Right,
Someone let him go.
Danny's hanging out at Anthony's house. He's got his own bedroom there, so Danny thinks he's above his station.
Right.
I don't know. Right. You know what, Danny? You're a fucking employee.
He hears
Act
it.
like an employee.
He hears what I feel.
Thank
you, Tugboat.
Hey, Tugboat, you fucking retard.
There you go.
You got in your whole body,
Anthony.
Well, I'm just saying, you want me to? He wants me to. He
sleeps on the couch.
No. That gives him. That gives him a lot. Oh shit.
Patrice, keep rolling, brother. I love you. Even though I am a 63-year-old white man.
Thank you.
You can all go fuck yourselves. Goodbye.
Tugboat wants me to act like an employee, and I thought that's what I was doing. Sorry, Tugboat.
What's up?
It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
He feels he has a friend in Anthony.
Yeah.
And,
it's like reading the message boards. Go ahead.
This is why that guy. Look, I'm not taking anybody's side in this. But
Of course you're not, Joe. Why would you?
This is why that.
Hey, I want to keep right here in the middle and make any waves.
This is why that guy's a fucking moron because it's easy to sit in his goddamn truck or whatever. And
why didn't you say it was easy? Those other two that was against me to be
and
a
make
moron?
it. I didn't think they were bright either.
White
I'm just saying, like the guy's sitting there.
These white tricks.
The guy's sitting there
I'm surrounded by white tricks.
The guy's sitting there going, "Do your fucking job, Danny." Patrice, if you showed up at that dude's job and said, "Why don't you do this?" He'd tell you to go fuck yourself. That's the truth.
But it's the thing is that this what's wrong with sound bites and all this stuff. Look, I'm down with Travis, down with Danny. I'm just saying, when he pick up.
Who is Travis, by the way?
Travis
He's a useless piece of shit over there behind the glass.
What bothers
That
me?
fucking nothing.
Yeah.
What bothers
Tell
me
him not to look me in the eye.
Look, it's context. I know that. Look, Danny, you can tell the difference between somebody's yelling at you, right, or yelling with you, and it's something, or you can feel something else. I'm feeling something else, and a lot of times I want to get down to the absolute truth of what's really going on. So I'll egg a motherfucker to get to this point of anger so some truth can come out. I'm not taking it personal, but it could be something because Danny's not a sharing guy.
Well, let's get. Why don't we hear the audio? Hold on. Two things. Steve, I would love to get Steve's take because I'm sure Steve has been paying attention, and also, I actually have been.
Yeah.
Danny's not going to say. He's not going to fucking say to me, like, "Hey, man, But I would reach out to Danny.
What wouldn't I say
to
you though?
You wouldn't say that something's wrong.
We got to get the. Why don't we play the audio from the beginning before, just so we can see who started what? You got it, Derek? Derek has it.
Are you upset that he said no, or are you upset about the way he said no?
No. It has nothing to do with anything. It's Danny's energy. It's not that I'm trying to tell him, like, as I'm not coming at him like a boss. I was coming at him like, oh, movies. We're talking about movies. The context was this and that. Danny brought in, you're mad at me because I didn't call, the message I left. I leave those kind of messages for Danny. If I call him, I'll leave some fucked up message. Like, it's like if we had an argument, right?
Yeah.
And then I always leave, hey, sweetie, right? And then, you're a fag. You're always leaving me messages saying, sweetie. Like, what? What's going on? Like, it's going that place. That's because something's going on with Danny inside that is got to get out. It's some evil.
Is something going on?
And it's not nothing personal with me. I know something's wrong with Danny, and he's not going to tell me.
Is something going on?
Something's going on.
What's going on?
He got that look of what? He's looking. Something's wrong. I don't know. I don't
Look, I went to the website. It was Paul Blart. It made me mad.
It has nothing to do with this.
Well, Derek, you got the audio, right?
It's something else.
Derek has the
Derek's
audio.
got the audio.
I honestly don't remember. I wasn't paying attention.
I think you're reading far too much.
Yeah.
Like, I really just didn't.
I don't think I
didn't want to. I didn't want to play a movie from a website I'm unfamiliar with just because you say so. I want a computer.
Well,
I want
because
I gotta use this. I gotta use this machine every day.
Download a movie.
Fuck the fucking Diaz brothers.
Yeah, but you were giving dude.
I told you not to go to that site.
Because the thing is, I was giving you shit. But the thing is, if you had a fucking not did it like you didn't want to, I still might have gave you shit, but you would have been happy not doing what you wanted.
All right, here it is. Here it is.
So you were manipulating me with your black tricks.
That's
Maybe,
what he was
I don't
doing.
know what the black tricks are.
Patrice
Whatever
tricks.
black tricks are.
Here's what we'll do. We'll play.
Making money disappear real quick.
We'll play the tape now with hindsight.
Ruining white pussies. Caving them in.
Wait, I just heard someone say
Look at the
hindsight.
fucking- just hatred. Never get a chance to really explore Patrice hatred. That's why I don't look at fucking MySpace. Oh, you're just a fool. That guy, emotional men sicken me.
Yeah, well, it's split down the middle. We got tired of hearing Danny's voice guy there.
Who would say that?
Patrice is acting like a teen girl.
Oh, please.
Patrice is uppity.
Uppity.
Oh, shit.
Oh, so all Patrice was doing was trying to help? And that was sarcasm in there, of course. Patrice just can't let someone finish a point.
Ooh.
And Patrice has no rights in this situation.
Go ahead.
All right, let me hear that one.
And I don't.
Mike!
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for letting me talk into you all day.
Jimmy, it's a person.
Oh, it's Mike.
It's his name.
Not that Patrice was actually trying to help. Patrice is the help. Patrice just kind of shows up and does a little bit of help and, whatever. Travis actually works there. The other guy actually works there. I forget his name, whatever his name is. Patrice,
you know what's great about
help.
You know what's great about this guy's voice, which is scary? This is the white person I've been looking for. This is the holy grail of white people, is the reasonable sounding racist.
You mean the guy that,
that works hard all day and says, no, you can't have a job, but it's not racist. I want to find this guy. This is the guy we can't find.
You seem to have gotten a lot more racial since Obama's been in office, which I don't understand.
Kidding me?
Yeah, a little bit.
And you've gotten a lot, less?
No, I figured you would get less, but I'd get more.
No, let me tell you something. I'm like the aliens from Independence Day. No peace.
No peace. No.
Because I know that guy exists.
Kill
You fucking... I'll let all the other black people that I'll let them be happy about it. Because I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe.
Yeah, no, I get you.
This is what it is. Because there's too many of those guys around. Let go home. He is the help. Yuckity yuck 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 yuck. Come on, nigga.
So let's
yuckity yuck yuck yuck.
So he made a point. So I'll just smash him because he's a white guy. Make a sense.
No, he just called me a racist. I mean, he called me. He was just saying racist.
You're the only one that brought race up.
No. He said I'm the help, and it was being racial. But it's amazing. That's what I'm saying.
If that's the way that you interpret it.
Yeah,
maybe you're the racist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, Patrice, that's the way I meant it.
I didn't think.
Oh, shit.
I didn't think of it like
Wait,
that.
listen.
He just that's the way he meant
Listen,
it.
Danny. Could you say that again,
I'm just
sir?
saying.
Sir, can you say that again?
That's the way that I meant it.
You meant it racial, right?
Well, yeah, it's called, satire.
What? Why are you talking to me?
It's called, satire.
Yeah, it's racial satire, correct, sir?
This guy doesn't sound like every white guy, by the way. He sounds like every imitation black guys do of white guys on stage.
So I was talking to my neighbor the other day, and he was like, "Hey, Bob, I'm clipping the hedges."
He sounds like that little green man that used to pop up on the Flintstones. What the fuck was that guy's name?
The Great Kazoo.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's what, you sound like the Great Kazoo, you cunt.
Hey, Derek.
Yeah, Derek.
Do you have the audio?
Let's hear how this, with hindsight now, we can listen in, see how this transpired, and see maybe if we could find out what really happened here.
Let's do that.
Let's listen.
Go to part 1. Click, where's it?
Down.
Click
All
out
right.
that. Just X that, Danny. Exit. There you go. Go to down. But here's the thing.
You're being a little. All right, we got to stop it now. You're being combative.
Let me say something to you, though.
All right,
and
Mr. Combative.
Make sure that this is not, which is what I am.
Yeah.
But Danny worked with me a few times when we did the XM show.
Sure.
Danny knows that I'm not talking to him like that. Like he's a fucking second-class citizen. He knows that.
I never thought you were, but my point at that point in time was that there are pop-ups happening all over the computer, and that's red flag number 8 already. So, at that moment, I do not want to continue this.
Maybe at this point, here's where, while we listen to this, let me just say, maybe I owe him this. I'm not savvy with the game of what's popping up, and I just pop up the shit. I just learned that fucking
spyware, antivirus download
antiviruses are bullshit. So I'm sitting there going, okay, that's new to me. But I have the antivirus, and I just do anything thinking the antivirus is going to say, hey, man, this site's fucked up. And that's me. So my thing is, at the point, you never said, and we'll keep listening, you never said, you said there's pop-ups and this and that. Maybe my savvy on computers is so low that you didn't expect it to be that low. Meaning this, that I should, when you said it should be popped up, that there's going to be pop-ups, I should have been like, oh, never mind. But I don't give a fuck because pop-ups in my world,
but Danny did, and now in Danny's defense, he did explain why he gives a fuck because he doesn't want a fucked up computer.
He didn't explain that until later.
All right, let's listen. Let's listen.
Go ahead.
We got the tape. Let's just listen. Back to the tape.
Where's it?
Down.
Click out of that. Just X that, Danny.
Just click another thing.
Danny. There you go. Go down.
Pop-ups keep coming up.
To part 1.
This computer works. I'm not clicking on anything.
Part 1. Part 1.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking it. No. I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking
What would happen if you clicked on it?
All right, hold on. Now we're back live again. Now he did say.
Yes, just now, there you go. I didn't give a fuck still.
I know you didn't give a fuck.
But there's still no, like, my savvy on that is still, like, I'm like, just push X.
But he kind of explained why.
He said pop-ups are coming up.
He goes, pop-ups are coming up because I want a computer that works. I don't want fucked up. Should he have to explain to you the theory behind?
Why not? Okay, if I'm so fucked up, right? Why did this continue? Why did we end up seeing some of more?
Because you wouldn't let it go.
Because we were being kind to our guest.
Oh, eat ass. Eat a dick, motherfucker.
How is it that it's... Patrice, really? I have a problem.
That shit off.
I have a problem with you pretending to be so computer illiterate that you have no idea that pop-ups are potential malicious.
No. So don't judge. Here's what you're opening up. You're opening up the fact that if you don't know something that I think you should know, that I have the right to decide how not intelligent you are on that. I'm not savvy to where I give a fuck about pop-ups because I have
I'm sorry that the host of Web Junk might know something about pop-ups and the internet.
That doesn't make me need to know about pop-ups.
That's a good point.
Host of Web Junk.
He's got a point.
Oh, look who came off the fucking fence.
God.
Don't take a stance, Joe.
I'm trying to jump in here.
God. You're crazy.
I got to say this.
You don't need to, though, Joe.
I know, but I do want to say this much. Regardless of either fucking guy, what you think, or whatever, I think the simple fact of the matter is, you
don't have any shoulders?
Or hair conditioner.
Your hair is dry, your shoulders a little.
What do you condition your hair with? Sand?
First of all, your neck
you.
is the same width as your shoulders. Is that what's wrong?
Holy shit.
Go ahead.
I think
Joe's about like olive oil.
Look, I think the bottom line, you know what, go fuck yourself. I was going to come to your fucking defense over here.
Of course you was.
Yes.
No, I was just going to say, I understand that, like, your first responsibility is to XM, or as an employee of XM, so you're saying, I didn't want to do this thing.
Right.
That, whatever.
Yes.
Was that the worst point to make?
No, Carmine, the big ragu hair.
Fucking.
Should be sticking your dick in Shirley Feeney.
I can't believe we're so dwelling on this.
I'm super done.
Yeah.
I wasn't even upset, but I think I know Danny a little bit.
Yeah.
Danny is in pain. That's all my point is.
Who isn't? Who the fuck isn't?
That's what I'm saying, but it's not my right when I'm in pain.
Yeah.
To come out like what's the word I'm looking for, man? What's the word?
To
project. But it's not my point to project on. Like, put it this way: if Danny's upset about anything,
right. How is this me being upset about something?
If he's upset about something,
well, just hypothetically, if you were,
I would tell you might be a little upset too. I'll tell you because you were late over at CBS, right? That might have annoyed you a little. You might have been annoyed at something, a little bit of something. But I'm saying I'm not the guy that you project on. Even if it's not my fault, that you can't trickle down the fucking anger. I don't want you to whatever's bothering you. Don't trickle it over to me.
We still have to hear more though because we don't know exactly what happened.
I think I'm more upset that you think I'm projecting anger onto you.
No, it's just you.
I just didn't want to click a website, Patrice. It's not this whole big grand scheme of things. I just didn't want to click on something.
You're in pain. You talk to me later.
Let's hear more.
I don't want to have an intervention on the radio. Call me. You got my number.
I will hear a little more.
I want to hear a little
more. Fucking
so far, Danny's been good.
He's such a fucking douche.
See what I'm saying? Joe's against me too, just like these guys.
Don't act like for a minute that you don't do that when you're in a pissy mood. I've seen you corner a woman backstage in a show and take her entire fucking life apart into rubble because you didn't like what happened on stage.
No, that's not true.
I've seen you do that.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
Listen, I've seen
when
it.
When you're opening for me in San Francisco, we're gonna talk. We're not gonna do this.
Are you opening for Patrice?
Yeah, he's my opener.
Let's not talk about it right now.
He's my opener in San Francisco.
What did you make that face for?
What? Why can't you open for me?
No, he made like a disgusted face.
Why? Leave him alone.
That he's flying cross country to the middle? I got no problem with that.
No, I might not do it.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm here to say that I love Danny, Anthony.
Yeah, I know. I get that.
I'm just saying, as a friend, I don't want him to be in this kind of pain. And he hangs out a lot with you, and I think you should talk with him and see what's going on.
Counsel him.
Just say no to one beer and say, come here, Danny.
What?
No. So what? There's going to be a difference between 14 and 15 beers?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's 15 beer.
That's
Put him in the time. That's what I'm saying. Just chill out for a second. And listen, put in a good movie. Yeah. Everybody loves movies here.
Sure, they do.
And put in a good movie and just say, hey, man, what's going on, Danny?
I'm not disagreeing with you.
I don't do that
Patrice.
with my family.
You don't even
do that with anybody. Fuck that. Suck your pain in, put it in deep, and leave it there.
But see, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with you in any way when you say that, because my issue here is not whether or not I have things in my life. My issue is that I just didn't want to click onto a website, and there's no correlation between that.
But if you didn't want to do that,
there's nothing I was projecting onto you.
But this is how I see. I relate where I try to go. Logic is I love logic. Just saying something. You go, hey man, if I click this site, this network could be infected with something. If I click this site, I'm not going to click it. That's why would you think I would not be reasonable to understand?
Well,
that?
I thought I said it 45
did not say
times.
That. You said I'm pop-ups in my world.
No, but then he said I don't want my computer fucked up by clicking on it. He did kind of.
I don't know.
Is there more audio?
Okay, ready. At the end of the day, don't click it on. Why'd you click it?
Because you yelled at me. You're a big bully.
More audio. We got audio.
You see what I'm saying?
You bullied me into doing it.
Bullied you into doing it?
Yes.
Did you just victimize yourself, bitch?
Yeah. You're a big bully.
That's just horrid. That's horrid, man.
Hold on, we got audio. Let's hear we can hear what happened.
All right.
It's fair enough.
Part one.
Yeah, I see it. I'm not clicking it. No. I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking sissy.
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like
Probably nothing, but I don't want to. Wait. Rewind that shit.
What?
Rewind that
No, that's
going to
make you look bad if you rewind it. You don't want to rewind that part.
Well,
Yes.
the probably nothing.
I'll say that he's saying that the odds are they're not always bad, but when they are, they're a nightmare.
If I'm paying attention to that, see, but I don't know that. What's going to happen?
So why are you holding me responsible? Because you don't know.
I asked, what's going to happen? Probably nothing. I'm very childlike when it comes to computers. What's going to happen? Probably nothing. So if nothing's probably going to happen, click. Come on now. Don't make this one of these fucking things from the 60s. Don't make this a fucking 60s.
I don't have a German Shepherd or a
Don't make this
fire
the OJ trial. Don't make this the civil
Hey,
case.
look where we got to.
Do I make sense when I ask that?
Well,
Did that make sense,
OJ trial.
Yeah, when I heard that, the first thing I thought was, well, he did just say probably nothing, but then I heard Patrice get all like...
But probably nothing. When I heard that, I understood that with
understood?
Yeah, spyware and stuff like that. The odds are it's fine, but when it's not, it's not. It's a real problem.
Let me ask you, if you want to talk...
Am I not saying that I'm not computer savvy to that level? I'm actually saying that, and I asked you in this tirade, what's going to happen? I really did, which was your opportunity to go...
To start explaining to you, like, illegal operations and kernel functions.
Already, but you would rather...
Well, you see with the registry, system registry values.
You would rather have a 45-minute...
I'd like to hear that explanation.
...argument than to explain it to me for 5 minutes.
Danny, tell us about safe mode.
Yes.
Sometimes it's a driver thing.
I don't know how to get to safe mode. Don't know.
No.
You get to safe mode by not clicking on malicious websites and links. That's how that's how computers be in safe mode.
I mean, sarcasm is going to fix this all. It's going to fix your inside, Danny.
Oh, wow.
No, but I'm saying,
what I'm saying is,
can
you kind of funny.
Let's say
sarcasm is.
Let's say.
Thank you.
I have a 25% chance of getting my computer infected. That's a pretty big chance of infection, right? But is it still probably nothing? Is the 75% still probably nothing?
We're going in circles. I said
you're going in circles.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't want to click on a bad website.
You still did. In the midst of all of that, and I asked you, so what you're saying is...
Because you're yelling at me, and I said, well, I like Patrice, he's a nice guy, I'll do this for him because he's
not
a nice guy.
You'll destroy the computer for me? That's what you said to yourself?
Yes.
Put it on me. Go.
Let's hear more, Derek. Let's hear more.
Yeah, put it
Should
on
we hear
I just wanted to hear the part where I said what's going to happen. He said probably
But hold on, there might be a further explanation after that.
Okay, just a little.
Can we start
just
with
a little
that?
more.
Can we start with that, though?
Yeah.
I like my computers to work the right way.
What a fucking sissy.
What would happen if you clicked on it?
Probably nothing, but I don't really feel like
Probably nothing, but I don't want to. Fucking homo. And you asked that.
You didn't do it at your house.
I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah. No infection on
That's
your
why I've been
computer.
trying to help you. Stop.
No virus.
No infection.
So I should
Stop being horrified.
So I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life better.
And it wasn't. Thank you. Stop it right there. And here's the whole thing.
Okay, counselor.
It was not about the malware.
Mm-hmm.
It was about the illegal.
Something is illegal.
Yes, it was the fear of illegal. So actually, it was you not wanting to get involved.
You just want to say that you just want to win, and we could take a break and just do commercials and stuff.
This is what I like.
All right.
I like. Oh, I'm so done with this because he feels.
Because one argument gets blown away. You fucking totally lost the argument, and now you got to find something else to fucking come back from. You have to fucking argue again.
You know what kicked that? You know what really started that argument? When you said do it at home on your computer, and somebody went ooh, ooh. Somebody made him defensive, and that was it.
I was fucking
Jimmy's taunting.
Did you hear the ooh?
Yeah. Jimmy was taunting both of them.
Can you go back a little bit? I must have oohed 30 times.
Jimmy's job is just to taunt. That's really what fucking this whole combustion happens.
And Anthony, you really, truly were protecting your little fucking buddy that sleeps at your house. I felt you.
No. Divided cock and bullshit. No, it's biased.
Can we play that ooh part again? To hear
I was just saying,
you was looking out for him.
I completely understand malware. So to me,
and the viability of sites that host this kind of content.
Yes,
that's the fucking thing.
Let's hear that again because I forgot that I oohed a whole bunch.
Let's hear it for Jimmy's
ooh. Hear that ooh, which is the equivalent of the spider scene in Goodfellas. That's how fucking button pushing it is.
Oh, you gonna take this?
I did a bunch of them. I forgot.
Yeah, let's hear.
Fucking homo.
The rapture.
Do it at your house.
I do, stupid. I do it at my house.
Fucking argument.
Wait, let it play for a couple seconds because I think there's more of those.
And I would never call Danny a homo.
The rapture.
Do it at your house. I do, stupid. I do it at my house. Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, no infection on your
That's why I've been
computer.
trying to help you. Stop
No virus.
living a scared life.
So I should
Stop being horrified.
I should just watch illegal movies on my computer, and that'll make my life better.
There's not a fucking ball out there that said, "Yeah, you go, Danny." You embarrassment.
Patrice, I don't want to fuck up the computer. It works.
Don't make your voice higher like that's you're making a stand. Just be there. Be
Man,
what
I didn't call you back.
Ooh.
There you go.
So wait. I'm keeping notes here, by the way. Listen to me. All I wanted to do was to not go to a malicious website, and I've been called by Patrice a homo, a scared little boy. He's tried some kind of division.
Yes.
You called me an embarrassment, and you imply that I immediately threw up a defense mechanism. Yes. All I wanted to do was have a computer to continue functioning the way it was working.
Why didn't you do that? You tell me again. Why? You know what? I'm gonna stop talking.
Because listen to you.
Because once you tell me, Patrice, you rule my mind, and I did it because you just got to me, I'll just shut up.
All right. Sounds reasonable.
I just wanted to make the sound stop happening.
Patrice sounds like a reasonable man.
Just...
Danny, I love you, Danny.
I'd rather
I wouldn't have called you all those things if I didn't love you.
I'd rather kill the fighting about whether or not we're going to click on it than that's to me was more important. It was just like, you know what, I don't care, whatever. If he just wants me to click it, I'll click it. Fine, forget it.
That's reasonable.
Look, I think both of you are getting your fucking...
What, Joe?
Oh, God, Joe.
He's losing his mind over
I think both of you...
stupidest thing.
Take your hips and your chest out of your pocket.
I think he was trying to stand his fucking ground for XM, and he didn't want to do something that was going to fuck up his job and get him in trouble.
That was for XM?
And I think, listen,
that was for my computer. I use this every day.
For the computer, I mean, I'm saying for
I need it to work.
Yeah, but
I need it to work. Patrice, I have my personal. I have my personal email open on this computer all the time.
Okay.
You know, well, I use it for. Well, look, it's my prerogative. So
I gotta say,
all right, Danny. All right.
So maybe you understand why I don't want to click through to your fucking no name.
I understand it now.
Dot fucking TV website.
I understand it now.
Okay, look, you two fucking lunatics.
Jesus.
You're both insane.
No, I'm not.
Grudges.
He's insane. It's just like I'm not going to let him fucking talk all this insanity to me
I'm
like this.
insane?
Of course.
It's just me that's insane.
No. You're both fucking crazy on this issue.
I'll take that. As long as there's full credit for
you
everyone.
guys can, I would fucking be exhausted if I battled it out with somebody over something so inane as this.
That's why I can't let him win this, because it's so fucking dumb.
So it's time
I'm not losing.
You're
fucking
invested.
I didn't know we were fighting.
I'm not losing. I didn't want to click on a pop-up argument.
The only winning move is not to play.
Yes.
And I wasn't playing. I just was talking.
Christ.
Now all of a sudden Danny wants to beat me at something. Do you understand?
You
Do you see?
White tricks.
just drop. You gotta drop.
White tricks.
All right, here's what we're going to do. We are going to take a fucking break. Ooh. Then when we come back, I want to get into a real discussion about Patrice wanting another girlfriend.
Why?
Because that's a good discussion.
All right, that's not crazy. Old crazy.
No, that's good shit.
Old nutty Negro.
See that?
No.
There goes again.
No.
I don't understand why you take whiteness and you're a fucking Egyptian.
You
That's
sure
what
are.
bugs me about you.
I'm only half Arab.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. You have to go.
Look at my fucking skin. I'm fucking white.
A goddamn Egyptian. That's what bugs me about you.
I'm white. I'm half Arab. I'm half Arab, but you go on.
What's the other half?
Muhammad Atta was white.
Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. He's
Exactly.
A guy that
How do you not know?
Flew a plane into a building.
Fucking,
you fucking dick.
Yeah, you want to be a surgeon in Egypt, don't you? We all know who the fucking Al Qaeda number 2 is. Azal Ahari. Don't act like you don't know.
White. Oh,
He is pretty
Arab.
white though for an Arab.
He's an Arab.
Sure he is. He comes here
What's
and
your
he's
other half?
silly.
Albino?
You look Arab.
Yeah, I know.
Anthony looks. You look really
Sicilian.
Arab.
Half Arab, half dove.
Anthony's an eggplant. You're a dirty terrorist.
What are you, Egyptian or what?
Italian. Yeah.
There's nothing white about
You're
you.
black.
You're hairy.
There's
Harry.
nothing white
Yeah,
about you.
Danny
And
shits
you
and falls
always
into a
take it white.
hairnet.
Fucking Danny's got to start
You know
shit
what?
all the time. Call him fucking Harry.
You're more attached to my
What a
point
race.
of view.
Why do I always gotta bring
than
race
you
into
are.
this?
Yeah.
I'm
You're an
not white,
Egyptian.
and let this be known for the fucking record and how you operate, okay?
What?
This is how you operate. I'm not white until you want to call me during John McCain giving a speech and go, you know something? Y'all crackers ain't shit. And you want me to take the
Because
fucking weight of the white race.
no one, I was going in order of white to the next. I would have ended up calling one of my light-skinned black friends if none of my white friends answered.
Yeah.
And whenever I've
There
talked
is
to
one
you
of those
about...
things going on between light-skinned black people and
That
darker
McCain
skin.
speech was fantastic. Why, he was very gracious.
We've had long...
Holy shit.
We've had long conversations...
What is going on? This is starting to make me feel like I'm not a nice guy.
You're
Nah.
not a nice guy.
It's terrible. You're not a nice guy.
You're having a midlife meltdown.
The things I've seen you do to 22-year-old women's minds.
Oh, man. It's not true.
Look,
all right.
I got to fit a couple of goddamn breaks in. So we'll take a break. We'll come back and fix everything. Hunky-dory.
Why's it got to be hunky-dory?